Talking Palisade Bulldog sports on the Jim Davis Show.
And Palisade Bulldog softball coach Shon Birch, brought to you by the Rick Nelson Agency and American Family Insurance. For a free comparison, call this team of licensed professionals at 970-241-0078. Shon Birch joins us. Shon, good morning. Thanks for coming on for a few minutes.
Oh, thanks a million, Jim. Good morning to you guys as well.
So it's been a good first year of you being the varsity coach at Palisade. Off to a really good start, 8-3, 1-2 in Southwestern League play. And I know kind of got unfortunately brought back to earth a little bit by Central. That was a really good performance by Aaron Burke's Warriors softball team, and Emma Graybow had a heck of a game for them. But you beat Fruita Monument prior to that, defending league champions. So you've already kind of made your mark a little bit this season in Southwestern League play with that big win against Fruita.
You know, Jim, that was just a fantastic softball game. Honestly, one of the most fun games I've probably, been involved with. The girls came ready to play, and Fruita came ready to play. And I think if you were a softball fan in general, and at that game, what a great game to watch. Back and forth, and we gave up 6 on top of the 7th. Not quite the way we drew it up, but came back to win it in a walk-off in the bottom half. So, yeah, that was just a good win for, I think, the program and for the girls. First year in the Southwestern League, and it was a good confidence booster for them. To beat Fruita, that's such a stellar program. It was very, very huge for the girls in the program for sure.
Shon Birch, coach of the Palisade Bulldogs softball team, with us. And when you look at how your team has performed at the plate, Anaya Guajardo-Zarates had another tremendous season, 550 batting average. We talked about her the last time you were on with us. She's got 20 RBI. She's got 22 hits to lead your team in that category. She's got 5 home runs. But she is Anaya's definitely shown a lot of pop this season with those 5-round trippers.
She is. She is locked in right now. And honestly, I think to go along with that, I think she has 5 or 6 doubles, Jim, to go along with that.
She got 7 doubles, actually. Yeah, she got 7 doubles, yes. Yeah,
she's just so dialed in right now. And, it's the work she puts in. She works so hard. She's the type of player, I've seen her after practice hitting off a tee, right? We're cleaning up, and she takes a tee to we have a field next to us, and she still hits, right? And just the work ethic of, a lot of the girls out there. But Anaya is just, man, I hope whatever she eating and drinking right now, she keeps it up, because she's pretty dialed in the first 11 games of the year.
And, of course, you have a Mackenzie Gray, the junior, that's hitting 371. She's had a good season. Likewise for Maddie Bay. Maddie Bay, senior, for a 371 batting average. She's got 10 RBIs for you. But I want to talk about one of your young players, Jamison Mancuso, 379. But she came up with a big hit and a win the other day. I'm sure it was the Fruita game where she had the game. She drove in the winning run in the game. Tell us about Jamison Mancuso a little bit, because she's had a good start to this season.
She's had a great start, and I tell you what, a sophomore, batting bottom of the 7th, game on the line, just her maturity, she's not fazed by it at all, and she brings a great approach to the plate. She's very selective. And, she hits the ball hard and puts it in play, and that's all we ask. But, no, she's just, like you said, for her young age and just the composure she has at the plate in that situation was just that was a great performance by Jamison for sure. And she's been a key piece of this whole lineup. I think we're really solid 1 through 9 on who we throw out there. But, you look at the players you've mentioned, the Gray twins, Maddie Bay, Ellie Dord, Jamison, and Anaya. I mean, that's the key part of our lineup for sure right there.
Shon Birch, Palisade softball coach, with us. Bulldogs back into the Southwestern League for a first time in many, many years, playing in the Southwestern League in softball. And now it's Grand Junction. You have the Tigers tonight. We'll have the game right here on the Team Sports Network. And for Grand Junction, Wendy Serrano, they've been playing really well. They've got a talented team with Alexis Wolpole, Jackson Clark. They've got really good pitching with those two. Ashley Gonzalez is kind of their Anaya Guajardo-Zarate in terms of some of the power numbers. It's a really good Tiger team they face tonight over at CMU.
Absolutely. I expect a really good game from the Tigers tonight for sure. Their players have so much experience, playing varsity softball. I think the players you've mentioned, a majority of her roster, I was trying to think, following softball over the years, a lot of them have started or had significant playing time since they were freshmen. They have great varsity experience, and Wendy, it's been a few years since she's been there, and now she's got that program running down the tracks for sure. And man, that lineup is what a good lineup. And then you have, like you said, Jackson Clark and Lexi in the circle. Junction is an extremely tough softball team to face for us tonight, and I know we need to come ready to play against Grand Junction, that's for sure.
All right, Shon, I appreciate the time. We'll have it tonight. Pregame at 6:45, first pitch at 7 o'clock as Palisade squares off against